Hi there, good evening. Well, what a glorious and unusually warm week we've seen this week, but it's all change as we head into the weekend. We can see here's all that lovely warm air that's brought those high temperatures gradually getting shoved out of the way by colder air pushing in from the northwest. And on the pressure chart, here's the high pressure that's brought the mild weather this week. It's moving away into the Atlantic, and a cold front is going to sink southwards across the country, introducing colder air. Now, when I say colder air, really it just means a return to closer to average temperatures for this time of year. So not too bad a weekend generally, certainly a cloudier picture than it's been this week, but we'll also see some good bright and sunny spells developing as we go through the day. The difference though is going to be in those temperatures. In the south and through the central belt, highs reaching between 10 and 12 degrees Celsius, but further north, colder still, and down eastern coast too, temperatures only reaching around 9 degrees Celsius, so it will feel much cooler. It'll also be quite breezy in the north. But in Shetland, even colder still. Highs here only reaching around 6 degrees Celsius, and there may just be the odd light wintry shower. Now, if you're heading into the mountains this weekend, again, it will be much colder. Temperatures on the summits hovering close to freezing. A fairly cloudy picture too, but there may be the odd bright and sunny spell as we go through the day. Winds mainly moderate, a little bit breezier in the north, so on those colder summits there will be a risk of wind chill. Now, as we head into tomorrow evening and overnight, we'll see some clear spells developing, and the north is still in that colder air, so temperatures will dip down quite significantly, down to around 1 or 2 degrees Celsius, perhaps a touch of frost, a little bit milder in the south and west, mainly light winds so overnight. Into Sunday then, and we're in a fairly similar picture to tomorrow in that northwesterly flow. What that means is that it'll be cloudier in the northwest with perhaps the odd patch of light rain and drizzle, drier and brighter in the south and east. Perhaps temperatures a shade up in tomorrow though, highs around 14 degrees Celsius. But it's going to turn colder again as we start the new week, and we'll certainly see more in the way of rain. So into Monday, and a cold front sinks southwards across the country, introducing colder air behind it. So Monday, it's a cloudy picture with outbreaks of rain right across the country. And as that front sinks southwards, we'll see showers turning to hill snow across the north, and temperatures closer to around 10 degrees Celsius. So into Tuesday, and as that front continues to sink southwards, the showers will turn to hill snow in that colder air. So a much colder day on Tuesday. Highs only reaching perhaps around 7 degrees Celsius for much of the country. Will be brighter though and largely dry in the west. But in Aberdeen, say, highs this Tuesday reached around 23 degrees Celsius. Next week, they'll be around 4 degrees Celsius. Wednesday then, again, it's turning unsettled, wet and quite windy. That's your landward weather.